Hello, I'm Carrie, and this is Beyond the Womb Tarot, where I channel messages that help you continue to grow beyond the womb or expand your mind outside of your current comfort zone to enable you to become your highest self. Welcome back. Um, Very excited to do this reading. This is the first reading I've done since the Lunar New Year. There's so many things happening, eclipses and full moons, new moons, Mercury, retrograde, like all these things are happening. And honestly, I'm gonna do what I like to do always, which is get the energy reading, like what's going on right now, what does collective need to know about, like what's happening, what energies are around us. So that's what I want to ask about, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. Thank you for being here with me today, whenever you're watching this. So I've already pulled the spread. We've got 8 cards here. Start on this side. There's the Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Emperor. It's so interesting because this light is shining so bright on the Emperor. It's like, ah. And to me, it's really, like I see, like the Emperor needs your help. Or the Emperor has an offer for you. This is interesting because a lot of the times when I look at the major arcana cards, I'm thinking of like face cards in like normal card games. Like when I look at these cards, it's kind of like it's helping me to see the differences between the energy, like Page versus Emperor, for example. So you might even be an emperor in your everyday life or in some aspect of your life, but there is somebody who has more influence or more money, like whatever it is that like whatever realm your opportunity is going to be in, this person has more of it to offer you, significantly more than you do, because this is a page, it's not even a king that you're showing up as, and this person is showing up as the Emperor. It's like somebody who can really do something for your life. They're looking for someone like you because they need some assistance in something. Like really, I see this as like they need your help. They need, because this page is here, and you're just like showing up as somebody who kind of like has the skills that this Emperor needs. Like I'm even thinking of a emergency situation, or like Emperor's like in a tight spot. It's like, dang, somebody dropped out last minute, I gotta get somebody to come in and do it, and I'm the Emperor, so I can't just show up half stepping. I need to find somebody who, you know, knows what's up, who's somebody who can like come in and really fix things and, you know, mend whatever this thing is that has got me in the bind, aka the Emperor in the bind. And you're showing up as this person like literally who has everything that the Emperor is looking for. And they're like, okay, so when can you start? Will you join my team? Can you help me? Like, however the Emperor's showing up in your life. This could be a boss. Like, I always like to think of these as boss situations when I see the Emperor, but this can be somebody in your community. This can be like a partner or someone who's around you, a friend even, like somebody who just has an opportunity. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial, but we're looking at Page of Pentacles, so I'm feeling like a financial opportunity in which it's like you have the knowledge in the background, or you have the wherewithal, like the, what is it called? Like they know that you have the ability to get it done. You might not have gone to school for this, but just like, oh, they did something like this before. Say it's a community event, and they've seen you throw a community event before, and whoever it was that was supposed to be running the community event dropped out last minute, maybe had a family situation or whatever, made them drop out, and they're like, all right, we need somebody who's done this before. We need somebody with the wherewithal. We need somebody who can, you know, handle this without us having to have too much oversight. Who is there? And they're seeing you. Like this Emperor is like, I got an opportunity for you. And because this is happening, I see, I mean, of course you get to choose whether or not you take the opportunity, but I just see like it's coming in for you, and I see if you take it, it's going to be a major victory for you. Like so much so that it could really set you off on a whole different path, to where, like, imagine having a, what is it called, a paradigm shift. You might be working your everyday 9 to 5, and then somebody comes with you with this, and it really shows you who you are and what you're capable of. Like type situation where you're feeling yourself, because this Emperor needs you, and this is somebody important. Maybe it's the mayor in your city. I heard that you are a specialist in this one, you know, obscure topic. There's nobody else like you. I need you now. and I need you, you know, later in the future if you do well. And you knock it out of the freaking park, and you like, y'all can't tell me nothing, because look, the mayor called on me, I answered, I got the job done. It's kind of like that type of energy where you did so well in this opportunity that you received, and because this is kind of in the past, I'm like, did this already happen? Did you already do this? Is this something that you've done before and you've been witnessed doing it? I don't know. Take it as it resonates with you. But it's something that's really gonna like put you up there, like put you on a pedestal. People be like, hey, look at this person. You saw what they pulled off. You saw what they did. You know, I saw them on the news the other night. They were in the newspaper. Or I saw them on my social media feed. It was all over the feed. Like, dang, they must really be somebody. I kind of feel this energy around you. Not necessarily of others talking or speaking well of you, but that's just like a part of something that happens when you get put up in this place. Like, have this type of victory that you're going to have. And of course, you're going to feel like victorious within yourself. But this Nine of Cups energy is like a high. It's a major high. It's just like, dang, look at this. Look at me. Look at what I'm capable of. Even it being next to the Emperor is like, okay, this person has done well. They've knocked it out of the park. They've, you know, made me look good, and they look good. Everybody looks good in this situation. So I feel like this opportunity is coming towards you. It's not only going to have the successful people looking at you, but also be aware your haters are going to be looking too. But yeah, be aware of that. The haters will be looking, so, you know, make sure you look good. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the world. So this opportunity is interesting because we see the Page of Pentacles now has transformed into the Queen of Pentacles, because I feel like you literally, it's like something that's going to put you a step above where you were. Imagine like, if we're talking about a work situation, imagine your manager not being able to step up and do something, and then you come along, you're like, hey, I got this. You know, I watch my manager every day do this. I can do it. No, don't worry about it. It'll get done. And then it gets done and it looks great, and it looks like, dang, what, you know, the manager was doing all right, but this person, they did that. So now you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, like you've escalated another level, because if you're able to do the job of a manager or whoever it is that is above you, then what else are you capable of? It's kind of like opening up your doors to new horizons. Because that is happening, got this Fool card here. Like, I literally see the energy of you seeing yourself in a completely different way. People around you can also be seeing you like this, but it's important that you see yourself in a different way, right? The Fool is somebody that, you know, in this instance, I don't necessarily see as a naive person. I kind of see the energy of like you were naive to your gift, skills, and abilities, which was keeping you, you know, stuck in kind of the same place. But now that you've understood a little bit more about who you are, you're able to come out and do things that you haven't done before, take opportunities you haven't done before, even seek opportunities you haven't sought before. It's just kind of like, especially I like this card being the dreamer, because it's like, I can do so much more with my life. Why was I so boxed in? What did I think? I was really short selling myself. And it's like that energy of you really seeing who you are, like more of who you are, because of the things that you were able to do that, not to say people would think that you would fail, but because you haven't been proven in this yet, it wasn't expected for you to do so well. And look at you doing so well. So you can't see yourself the same way anymore. It's like you're taking this blindfold off like, dang, I'm really that girl or that guy. I'm really that person. I'm not who I thought I was. It says, I like this, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. It's like this person coming through this gate and taking this blindfold off. It's like, actually, I'm not. You know, I am manager material. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm not like that underling I thought I was. I'm not that inexperienced like I thought. I just picked up the ball and dribbled it. It actually reminds me one time when I was in middle school. I think I was in middle school. And it was field day. Did y'all used to have field day where you go It's like the whole school goes outside, and it's kind of like the Olympics for the school, and everybody like competes in different sports and things like that. And I remember my class, we were doing a 4x4 with another class, and I don't know why I got chosen to run. I really don't know why, because I never was a runner in my life. But I was chosen to be on the team that does the 4x4, and I think I was number 2 to run. And when I tell y'all, when they gave me that baton, I passed all those people. I was just like, I was gone. And to be honest, I didn't even really try. I was just like, well, it's time for me to run. I'm gonna run. And I was like so far in the head that my team won by a lot. And it was like, dang, we didn't even know she could run like that. And I was like, I didn't even know I could run like that. But it was so cool to see, like, when I was put in that situation, how I just knocked it out of the park without even, I didn't think about it. I didn't try. I was just like, okay, run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. And I feel like for you, you're gonna see like, oh shoot, I am that girl. Maybe I need to like start running. Maybe I need to actually put some real effort into this. And I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck here because we have the Queen of Wands. She's a very attractive person. Also, she's very confident. And I feel like this is the type of energy that you're going to be in for this. I say my readings are, I like to think that they happen within a week or two. That's what I like to think. But they are timeless. So whenever you're watching this, like think of the energies that are around you as you're watching this and the feelings that you're getting as you're watching this. Are you feeling yourself right now? Because this is the type of energy that we are in right now. Like this is like the overall energy that we're already in, the Queen of Wands. So you're feeling yourself already. If there's any opportunities that are coming towards you, it's a good time to take it because it's like really good energy. It's like I'm confident right now. I'm talking my stuff. I'm owning my stuff. Like nobody can put me down. It's not a question of anything on the outside of me. It's what's inside of me. And so I just want to get a little bit of clarification. I want to understand, like, what's this? Who is this Emperor? What kind of opportunities is he bringing? So I'm going to look at these tea leaf fortune cards. I really like these. I like to call them the nosy cards because they just be telling everything. So I'm going to get a few of these. All right. First of all, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Like, who is this person? Who is the Page of Pentacles? It says Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So it might be somebody who, like, is a calm person who kind of understands the things that are around them. Especially I like to look in this lady's eyes on the Page of Pentacles card because she looks confident. She looks like she can do and handle things. And I feel like it's because you have that inner fire, inner light. Your inner belief, not in just the world around you, but in yourself and your own beliefs. Like there's something to be said about somebody who like has their own self-beliefs and is led by their own kind of like creed. Because that's somebody who cannot really be controlled or manipulated. They have their own things they believe in, and you can tell them something, but that doesn't mean that that's what they're gonna like pick up and carry forward. Okay, so who is the Emperor? Situation. Gong. An exciting event. Somebody who has an exciting event going on. Let me get a little bit more information. Who's the Emperor? Will. Indecisive. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Will an exciting event. It's giving last minute. Exciting event. One more for the Emperor. I need more information. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. All right, I don't have a lot for the Emperor, but whoever it is in your life is supposed to be there. Okay, let's talk about this victory. Get a card for the victory. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. One more for the victory. Very interesting. Bag, something important. So there's a new job or a raise. It might be a change. Sometimes when things happen like that, it literally could be like because of this victory, you're no longer able to be the same person you used to be. Like, you can't hide who you are. You can't. Sometimes your old friends, they don't fit with you. Like, this is talking about a major change. And it's happening because you might have gotten more money, a new job, a new position. Like, imagine you being the manager over your coworkers when you were just cool with your coworkers the other day, and now you got to manage them. Like, it's a whole different energy. I think that's where that spirit is coming from. And the Nine of Cups. Wreath. Sorrow over a loss. Yeah, it's talking about loss a lot. Survivor's remorse. One more for Nine of Cups. Scales. Keep your life in balance. So it's interesting. This is making me kind of, it was reminding me of a breakup. Have you ever been in a relationship where you just had to, like, you had to leave because they were literally holding you back? Like, your partner is your biggest hater type energy. This can be with best friends too. I've had this. I remember in high school, I had this friend who never wanted me to change. They would get upset if I changed. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I cannot not change. It just doesn't, I don't know how you do that. It did not in my nature. And they would get upset over it. And I was like, okay, it's time for this relationship to go. I kind of feel like that could be what's going on right here in these cards. Like, especially when it says keep your life in balance. There's something that's unbalancing your life. There's a need to let it go. So whatever this change, it's going to be great stuff. There could be some sadness involved because you're moving up, moving forward, even like a energy shift. Old people, they can't go with you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Ooh. Another for the Queen of Pentacles. Not unsuccessful plans. I know that's right. It's so funny because I remember when I was talking about this Queen of Pentacles, I was being like, you're going to look good. Make sure you look good so your haters can see. This is about your haters. But the great thing is, unsuccessful plans. They might have something or try something, but it's not going to work. Oh, haters. Stay prayed up though. Let's see the world. Too much concern with sexual matters. Ooh. It's funny because the Queen of Wands, I was just saying, this is the energy that you're in right now. It can definitely bring out that energy in others and yourself. Queen of Wands is very attractive. She's very sexual. It's like the fire energy, the sexual energy. I mean, just be careful, especially if people are coming at you with that type of energy. It's like, oh, you're looking good. And then the only way that they know that they can get to you is through sexual energy. It's like, well, they may not be with me forever, but maybe one night. Maybe I can get a piece. Or, you know, people flirting with you, trying to get something out of you. I used to work at the front desk of a resort, and people would do that all the time. Let me smile. Maybe she'll give me a free upgrade. I'm like, no, I don't get any money for that. I'm sorry. I'm going to go clarify the world again. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. It's like, you do have this fresh start coming, but there's going to be obstacles. I feel like there's always obstacles, but, I mean, looking at these cards, it's like there's nothing to actually fear here. I think it's just an awareness that, like, you might be seeing haters, you might be seeing people who are coming, you know, they see you looking good, they're trying to come at you. You know how your exes want to come back when you're doing good. Those old friends that you let go of are like, hey, Carrie, what's up? How you doing? You're like, I remember last time when I was up, how you treated me. Like, you just came for the goods. You just came for the success. You didn't come for, you know, actually to be my friend. I feel like there's so many successful people who say that this is something that they've, like a challenge that they've had. So this could literally for you be some big success. I'm talking about things that are like your world renowned for. Something that's big and huge and like People really gonna be coming out the woodwork talking about cousins that you ain't talked to in forever. Aunties and uncles. It could be your long lost whatever. Hey, you remember me? I used to watch you when you were 2. Like, no, I don't remember you. Please get out of my face. So it's just kind of like saying watch out for the energy, like, but it's also a good omen because this is what comes when you're doing well. Like, this is a part of the path. These are some of the things that are on the path when you're doing well. All right, what about dreamer? Let's clarify. Bat, sorry. Take care, enemies are working against you. This to me reminds me of mental. Bats fly. I feel like flying things remind me of air energies, mental energy. It's kind of like watch your thoughts. I'm talking about the dreamer who is the fool. I have to excuse my cat. She wants to play in her litter box right now. So fun. Anyway, like, think about mental energy and, like, really, as you're going on this new journey, remember to stay positive. You know, like, don't let your fears overcome you or overrun you. Don't let fears people put on you overrun you. Like, there's so many opportunities out there. Remember that part, not like all the fears they can have. Like, oh, like, yeah, there's a lot of scary stuff that could possibly happen, but actually, I'm going to focus on these positive, great opportunities that are sitting here in front of me, looking at me in my face. The fears ain't even here. It would be me and my mental. It would be up to my mental to put them there, and I'm going to not focus on that. All right, one more for dreamer. Success. This looks like snow. Spiderwebs? An atom? I don't know what this card is, but it's success. Here on the dreamer. And then the 8 of Swords. Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. I like that because, like, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, the person is, like, tied up. They're not tied up here, but seeing Jug, lighthearted, carefree time, it's like the chains are broken. The restraints are lifted. You don't have that, like, heaviness anymore. You can go and be this new person without all these bonds and bounds and, you know, mental hang-ups. Because I think you've proven something to yourself, to be honest. One more for 8 of Swords. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I know that's right. Because why? This reminds me of, like, when you have a certain price and people are like, I can't afford that. Can you lower it? No, I can't lower the price. Either you pay it or you don't. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Because why? This is what you're worth. Why and for what? Okay, collective. This is very exciting. It's so funny because when I looked at these cards, I knew what I was going to name this or title this. Something about people, about the haters. I forgot already, but it's just it's so funny how it's like I can glance at the cards and I'm like, oh, I know what's happening. You glowing up, but the haters, they see it too. So just, you know, I'm not even feeling the need for you to be particularly cautious. I think it's gonna be more of your feelings being hurt. Like, dang, I thought we was cool. Oh, what's that song? I thought we were cool. Why you want me to, homie? Oh, 50 Cent. Many Man. Like, why you hating on me so hard? We are cool. Like, I am just like you. So that means you can get up here too. Like, you don't have to pull me down. That kind of energy. Like, I think your feelings just might be hurt by that. But you all that in a bag of chips right now. Just know that. Keep that in mind. Don't lower your standards. Don't let these people make you feel any type of way mentally, like you can't do it or whatever, because you know you can. You feel that already. And congratulations. All right, I'll see you in the next one.